Yo! CH the Great. It's the truth with proof. The truth with proof, the truth with proof. If you nice with the sports, then he swooping through. He gon' highlight you. Ain't nobody live like us, fly like us. We gon' find you, put the city behind you. Let us know you got skills, we gon' be at a game. In the Northwest, we reppin' the city where it rain. Like, look, y'all, stats is up. We about to crush y'all, whether b-ball or football. Good luck, dog. Take an L when you come against us. Shooting threes in your face, you about to get crushed. You win some, you lose some. It's the truth with proof, where you getting your news from. Yeah, and we back on, streaming live every Tuesday, converge the platform. It's the truth with proof, the truth with proof. It's the truth with proof, the truth with proof. Hold up.
What's happening, family? I'm back, baby. I'm feeling fresh to death. I got a brand new hoodie on. I got some shorts from the movement. I got a whole bunch of local clothing on. I feel good about that. I just had a week off. I just needed a week off just because I had a big, important event in Spokane that I just came from. I want to give a big shout out to Rise Above for giving me that opportunity and just, able to interview and talk to a whole lot of people that I wouldn't have talked to in a regular life. And just to know that those people are just regular people, just like me and you. It was pretty dope seeing Detlef Shrimp. I'm talking Sonics legends. We had the USA Olympic team was there from the 96 Olympic team. They were there. It was so many people in attendance. Freddie Brown, downtown Freddie Brown. It was so many people there, but they're all there for a common goal of trying to help the youth and prevention. I think prevention is always a good thing, to try to nip it in the bud early instead of later, because you can make better choices if you learned how to make better choices. And that just goes by us supporting people, encouraging them that they can make better choices. As long as they make better choices, they'll be better with themselves. You know what I mean? And I think that was a great thing for Rise Above. Big shout out to Brad Myers, Jackie Woolmack, man, McCormick. She was awesome. Illinois State, she's a legend as well from this state. I think you guys need to know that and pay attention to that. It's a lot of people around here that are doing a lot of great things. Speaking of I just said my experience. My boy Shaylon and a Converge team, Ike, Big O, they were all at Jackson State in Mississippi with the Beyond Borders. They were out there. Shaylon, was it hot? Okay, well, I see you got a Jackson State hat on. Didn't give nobody else one, okay? Nobody else. You didn't get nan one, nobody, nothing. I wanted a little J. I wanted to be prime time. I could at least act like I was prime time. It was cool, though, but how was the trip, though? Okay, that was a great thing that you went. You went to Alabama as well. Got to go on the bridge. I mean, you didn't have to do the loked out crazy, I thought you was fresh out, ready to do something to somebody. Hey, man, I love the day. We're gonna have Justice mess around with you, okay? Yeah, that was I love the way you was out here grooving, okay? I ain't mad at you. I'm with you, baby. Part of the dream team. Now, it's another person out here that I want to recognize his greatness. For some unknown reason, unbeknownst to me, when I call him, he's always trying to say, yeah, man, I'll shoot. I don't care. Let's do it. But now he's having the opportunity to shoot at the Mariners game, and he's making the best of it. I'm talking splashes of some greatness out there. He's shooting a lot of great shots, and I think he's becoming more of a Mariner fan. I think he was a Mariner fan already, but now he's like turned up, all the way turned up. And by the way, the Mariners are like fighting for the wild card place right now. We're not stinking, okay? You need to support us. It's too many empty seats. Hey, Birdseye, don't you think it's too many empty seats off in the stadium? I mean, I think so. I mean, but I will say you've been taking some great photos, man. Split splashing, baby. I love it. Okay, I love to see shooters shoot. You know, all of us need to shoot our shot at one point in time, because if you don't shoot your shot, I mean, really, you're going to be on the bench wondering why I'm in the game playing great defense. Okay, because I'm getting me a charge. Hey, Cuddy, when we get back, Leean is going to be here. I mean, if y'all see the shirt right there, that's hers right there. Oh, she got the yoga pose and all of that. That was a great shot right there. Listen, she got a great company right now. I'm wearing it. You know I love hoodies, so she brung me one. But when we get back, Leanne's going to tell us all about her clothing brand.
Hey guys, Besa Gordon here, and before heading to Belize, Trey Holiday and I had to make sure we linked up with our good friends over at Market Street Shoes to, of course, grab a few things for the trip. From bags to socks, shoes, sunglasses, earrings, and more. Before going on any trip, make sure you stop at Market Street Shoes. Trust me, you'll find just what you need to make your trip not only enjoyable, but fashionable.
What up, y'all? It's T-Dub. I'm here at Converge Media to let you know about my new venture, The Resole. We are introducing Seattle's first dry cleaner for sneakers, and we want you to be a part of it. Head over to www.theresole206.com this Juneteenth weekend for our official website launch.
What's going on, family? Welcome to the Truth with Proof Show, and I'm your host, your main man, Proofntheplay. Here is a real hustler of all hustlers. I think she's an entrepreneur, like everybody. Well, not like everybody, because everybody don't hustle like that, really. I've really been seeing you on the grind with your clothing line, and I just want to introduce Leanne. How you feel, family?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Man, first of all, thank you for the hoodie. I mean, I'm feeling fly. You coordinating a little more than I am right now, but I'm really digging the threads, though.
The gold is flashy, so
I mean, it's royalty, baby. I'm supposed to be right here where I'm at. You know what I mean? But I have to ask these questions to you. You know, what really got you started in the, saying, look, I wanted a clothing line with such, like, because you have a clothing line, but it means so much. Like
yes.
The words and the meaning of your clothing line, it means a lot. So
yeah, so Progress and Proceed, that's the brand. Progress and Proceed with true integrity is the message of the brand. That's something I told myself for years. We're talking like 10 plus years. So I always knew I wanted a brand. I always knew I wanted to be a motivational speaker, somebody who helped encourage and motivate others to do better in life. So, and it's a mission. So
this has been a 10-year mission.
Oh yeah, I had to grow within myself first, before we start instilling in others. So.
And see, I can see your greatness because I had to grow into myself too before I actually knew it was me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to be confident in what you are. Then in the same breath, you got to proceed to your greatness. You know what I mean? So
progress and proceed.
Progress. First, you got to I think it's, progress. I got to progress in this thing and then proceed in some greatness. You know what I'm saying? I got to first recognize my greatness and then move on into it.
That's right.
But with you having that message for 10 years, what really, everybody will say, they want a clothing business. Everybody say they got a couple t-shirts, they didn't print it. But what made you say, hey, like, I want to start this and actually move forward with it and try to really grind at it?
It's not about clothes. It was never about clothes. It was always about the message. Like I said, I wanted to be a motivational speaker. When I was about 20, I was training call center classes for people for 3 weeks at a time, 15 to 20 people. And so I was speaking, and when they went out to do their job, they did well. And that was my job, to make sure they did well. So I've been instilling integrity into my peers for a long time. And it wasn't about clothes, but I always knew how to brand something to stand for. And it's so easy to be like, this is me, this is what I got to talk about. It's so easy to start talking and have, everybody needs clothes, so it's easy.
Great talking point. great conversational piece.
Exactly, everywhere you go.
Now, you say you want to be a motivational speaker. I have to ask this question because there's a lot of people right now is really discouraged sometimes, or just lazy at their motivation at pursuing their dreams.
Right.
Like, talk to the people in this camera right here and tell them, like, what would you do? What would be the steps for you to stop with the laziness so much, or to proceed, with your purpose? You know what I mean?
Thanks for asking that, because
that's what I'm here for. You know what I mean? I'm here every Tuesday, 30, baby.
I think that what this world needs more than anything is everybody to be more intentional. And if we could all be more intentional, and I'm talking about intentional and being your best self all the time in everything that you do. And that's every interaction, every person you talk to, every day, day in, day out, intentional to be your higher self. And so what that would really look like is we would be the person in every interaction to extend love and appreciation and generosity to others. We would be the person to extend forgiveness and understanding to others. We would be the person to extend hope and possibility to others. So I'm just trying to be that example. It's a mission to just do God's work the best way I know how. And it's every day.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
I look for afar. I'm always an observer of my community, always trying to find where greatness is, because I think it's greatness in all of us. But when people try to express that and actually show their greatness,
right.
It kind of tickles my fancy a little bit. And so, I've seen you at pop-ups and stuff, and then I followed you. And then I just, I always like to see people's progression and how they move and what their greatness is. Like, I really like to see that, because it makes me motivated to keep going. Because, we all got a purpose. We got to just walk into it, and sometimes we don't know the purpose, or we don't know like what we want to do. I mean, everybody will say, well, I don't really know what I want to do. You ain't really took the time enough to actually, some soul searching to think about it, and to, not play video games so much, or do what everybody else is wanting to do. But, focus on what your purpose is, and, what's your passion. And I think a lot of that, goes with integrity, because, people say they have it, but they don't even look in the mirror and say, yo, like,
that's right.
I'm gonna hold true to what I'm saying right now, or what I've done right here in this mirror.
Right.
I think that's the hardest part, But like, you always living like, I don't see too many bad days coming up out of you.
Oh,
like,
man.
How do you live in such a positive world, in this world of chaos?
Yeah. Hey, every day you have to wake up on the right side, get your day started on the right side. I was just telling him, every day I wake up stretching, drinking water, coffee, get my mind right before you go out into the world. And it's preventative, when I use this example, like when I was in office work, and there's windows and you can see who's coming through. And before they come, you'd be like, oh man, this person kind of, ooh, okay, let me pray about it real quick. Let me get through this conversation for 5 minutes, and boom. It's a lot of preventative work, like you were saying.
Yeah, preventative work. I think a lot of people, and that encouragement, right? I try to make sure that's in my area, like in my world, because there's a lot of negative stuff that goes on out here. And I think it got to be a healthy balance of knowing what's going on outside, but then being true to being positive and understanding it could be better every day.
That's
every second, actually, every moment you have, it can be better as long as you're going after it.
That's right.
And I truly appreciate your glow, girl, because you got a glow. Okay, you got a glow about you, and it's you got a clothing line, but it's with a purpose. And then I think it's real more of a talking point for you for more people to understand to proceed.
That's right. Yeah, it's a message. It's not about fashion. It's the message.
Look, I can see you messaging
And
a whole lot
I
of
would
people.
talk about it every day.
Okay, well, you need to. Hey, listen, y'all. Make sure y'all understand this right now. She wants to be a motivational speaker. There's a lot of people out here that probably would love to hear her message. Make sure you guys tap in with her. Now, she's going to give you guys all the info about where you can follow her and all the things that she's doing. The latest pop-up, if you have one that's coming up. I want you guys, you want to say it in this camera right here.
Okay.
For me. All of the things that you got going on and where they can follow you.
Oh, all the things I got.
Because you got,
Okay.
yeah, you a hustler, baby.
Okay, so first the website is progressandproceed.com. You can get the Instagram, Progress and Proceed, the Facebook, Progress and Proceed.
Come on.
It's a message, okay? And then my personal Instagram, where you could catch my messages and more motivation, is Leean Taamu. That's at YANTAAMU. My name is Leean Taamu. I got a pop-up. I be out with the Friends pop-up.
Big shout out to friends.
Yeah, right now, my birthday's this month, and I got a big heart, so I got a raffle going on. We're giving away cakes. We're giving away pudding. We're giving away the Dom's banana pudding.
Okay,
pudding.
Dom's was on here. Dom's
We're
little
giving
banana
away-
pudding. He was on here. Now his wife need to come on here because I got some knots right here in the middle of my back. I heard she got strong hands, so I need to get her
that
on the
too.
show. Oh, you heard about that too?
I heard about it. Yeah, I
Okay,
gotta
so
go.
you ain't one of us got to test it out one of these
Mhm.
days. But big shout out to friends. You're gonna do a giveaway for your birthday, so
Yeah.
you're not gonna have a celebration. You're gonna actually celebrate by having a.
Yeah, I got a big heart. I never really celebrated myself like that, but that makes me joyful. So why not? I did it last year, and we're gonna do it again this year. So.
Okay, I will. I got to tell you though. Somebody told me this. My brother Ray.
Mhm.
All my brothers really tell me this. Is that we got to glow up too, and we got to recognize our glow, and we got to celebrate it too. And
Yeah.
sometimes, like I be so engulfed in work, man, that I forget everything because I'm just so focused and determined, and I don't get enough time or a break to just say, you know what, I did it. You know what I mean? And I can celebrate with my brothers because that's the only people that encourage me sometimes.
That's
It's just
right.
my village, right? So I just will say, I'm with you. You working and grinding. I love it. You know what I mean? But I just want you to just take a little second, enjoy yourself. You see me doing my dances and all of that. I do it because I get stressed out. And sometimes I'm so focused on what I'm doing that I need to take a break and do a Tootsie Roll real fast to understand life is still great. And
That's right.
it's still joyous. You know what I mean? I still want to love what I'm doing. So that's all I want to say. And I really appreciate you coming on to the show.
Thank you.
I appreciate my hoodie, but we're going to see each other again because we always
will.
out here, baby, in these streets. Appreciate you again.
Thank you.
Yeah, coming up next is PJ. Listen, he got the South Sound Music Festival and Car Show. Don't be forgetting about the car show, okay? Because there's going to be some low riders and all of that dipping out. Ow. Big shout out to PJ. He going to be coming up next. Cuddy, get me out of here so we can get him on the show.
What up, y'all? It's T-Dup. I'm here at Converge Media to let you know about my new venture, The Resole. We are introducing Seattle's first dry cleaner for sneakers, and we want you to be a part of it. Head over to www.theresole206.com this Juneteenth weekend for our official website launch.
Hey there, it's Trey Holiday. And of course, Besa and I had to take a trip back to Market Street Shoes to grab some items. They always know what to show us. And let me tell you, we both spent quality time to be sure we collected some amazing additions to our wardrobes. They have some of the most unique bags, shoes, and accessories. I mean, the whole shebang. It's always a good time when I get to shop with my girl Besa. Make sure you go check out Market Street Shoes, y'all, and you too can walk out with some dope gear.
Yes, what's going on, family? It's the Truth with Proof Show, and I'm your host, your main man, Proofing the Play. I got a special guest. PJ is in the building to talk about the South Sound Music Fest and Car Show. I'm gonna be in attendance. Hopefully, he give me some kind of VIP treatment because me and Q, somebody, one of us gonna be off in the building trying to make sure we get some coverage of this great event because you got a whole lot of people in there. So welcome, PJ. How you feel, family?
Man, I'm good. I'm just kind of excited about the whole process. It's been a long process, but I'm trying to handle it well. I just got done with our white party at the Marriott. That's been my big thought and been going through. But now
I seen the white party pictures.
Crazy.
I didn't get no invite or nothing.
Hey, we just
you know who
down,
I am.
I want you to know who I am as well.
Okay, so we need to
go back. So
yeah, for real.
So yeah, man. That's kind of I run another company called GSL. Me and my team, conglomerate of individuals, that just been coming together out in the South End. We haven't tapped into the North End yet, but we do our thing in the South End. So we got together, did our thing with that, got a lot of media, and now I'm just rolling into the South Side Music Fest. We got Twista there, we got Louis there, we got
Twister.
Twista. Is it
you
Twister?
talking about the fast rapping?
The fast rapping too. Yeah, man.
Okay, all the players.
Yeah.
He might have Do or Die come out there. Y'all might want to come on out there to the South Sound Music Fest. For real.
Yeah. 103.7 is powering the whole situation. So we got a little bit of radio. And from there, man, just doing our thing. And I got the Kiki White after that. And then, my summer's going to be crazy. So
okay, the summer's going to be crazy. So mine's going to be crazy too, huh?
You know.
I'm about to give me some shots and all of that. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Shaylon, man, you coming with me? Don't be counseling on me no more, man. Okay, you got to give me a hat next time.
So,
But what really made you start doing events and stuff like that? I mean, most people say they're promoters and they do events, but it's some like cater to their friends. How are you catering it to the whole community as a whole?
Well, quick thing as a promoter, that's such a used term.
Yes,
everybody says I'm just a promoter.
Yes, it is.
It's a part of what's going on. I'm an event planner / I can go consultant's really what I hold down. But as a promoter, that's the last thing you do. There's a whole part of it from getting the venues. I could go into the game, but I don't want to talk too much.
No, we can have good game alert today. Okay, we can't have that.
There's a lot of, negotiation and process. That's a whole big piece. That's going to affect your funding at the end, and then you go into that whole piece of budgeting, and that's a big piece because a lot of people don't really understand that side of it. So yeah, as long as you put all that together, and me as a young individuals thought I was just a promoter. Like I did a lot of stuff in the past that I thought was just what I was right, but now that I've seen it all culminate and come together, it's been beautiful. And from that point on, like I did the clubs, did all the nightclubs. You probably know me from some of the other stuff like Factory.
I probably did. I just didn't know it was you. I know your brother, but see, I didn't know I was not connected to it. Yeah, I was probably paid.
One of my main clips, Tabella, you're so Gorilla and those boys. That was the original of my team. But yeah, since they're, like I said, just progress. Now we're at the festival stage.
What made you do the South Sound Music Festival? That's like big, like a music festival. Yeah. That's gotta be huge.
40,000 square feet, 3 stages. It's been from there. Like I said,
40,000 feet, 3 stages.
Yeah, it's multiple. I got a family that owns a building over there up 38th and Lawrence, so they got one full right side. That's where one of the stages is. We're right next door to Griot's, so that's on the left side. So we snatched all that side up and just made it one big festival. Got a main stage, which is where Twist is gonna be, but we're gonna kind of keep that under wraps. And then once you come down, I'm gonna have you come and kind of see how I get down.
Well, I can put my player clothes on. You know what I'm saying? I can put my player clothes on for you.
Yeah.
Okay, because I really want to try to get coverage of it. Probably interview some of the younger artists. Try to see if they.
That's what I focused on, and not discounting even the TBD. I had a good conversation with TBD. I need to tell the people this. Had a good conversation with TBD. They're a little worried being that it's a hip hop festival, but I got to reassure them my plans are together. I've done this multiple times, especially out of state. This is my first time, especially in our area. And I'm gonna hold it down. I'm very confident on what I'm doing. They're just letting me know they have a little trouble staffing as well as the climate right now. But like I said, I'm confident in what I'm doing, and by me giving them confidence, they're ready. So they're gonna be able to take care of us, and it's gonna be able to get what you just said. I got some young, hot talent.
Yes, you
coming
do.
out. So you know what I'm saying. We're just gonna do our thing.
I want to piggyback off that. Elders, OGs, youngsters and younger, we all have to work together. That means that hip hop wasn't violent. Hip hop is always about, you know, some having some good time. I ain't never, you know, when I fell in love with hip hop, I was grinding on somebody's, you know, daughter. To be honest with you,
it's very needed.
Yeah, and I think it's like relaxing, because my house parties were different than this. I didn't really have to worry about a whole lot of shooting every time I went out.
I grabbed that essence. I got Twista. You know, he's obviously not
a
young boy, but he's holding it down.
He's definitely gonna hold it down.
He allowed me to get that crossover.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And now bringing that crossover, I'll be able to bring in the young talent. And from there, you know, we're gonna do our thing.
Yeah, and I just think everybody has to police ourselves. I think all of us as a community, we're gonna be there at South Sound Music Fest and car show. It's gonna be cars everywhere. That's dope. We should all be there and support, but all of us need to police ourselves. Meaning, we can conduct ourselves in public the way we should, not the way they want us to, but the way we should. And that means if you see something that ain't right, hey, bruh, that ain't right. Go across the street with that, because this is not the place for that. And I think we need to do a lot more of that. And I'm not pinpointing to one person or another. I'm talking all of us, including me, that we have to be there. First, support, because support makes dreams come true. And then let's start policing ourselves, because I think we can do it. I think it's needed. And then, you know, we're always looking for somebody else to do it for us, but then complaining about it when it actually happens the way we don't want it to.
They're putting it on my back, but I'm ready. I really feel confident. My plans together. Like, I got Will Boss who's holding down the car show.
Come on.
They know what they're
doing.
Will
Boss, what's happening with it now?
Feel me? And Northwest Hip Hop Hype, we're holding down the full festival. So we're the ones who's actually bringing in the whole talent. And from there, man, we're just going to rock it. It's right over there off 38th and Lawrence, right by the mall. So you come down that mall street, take a right off of Lawrence. You'll see the whole festival. Like I said, a lot of people think I have a cafe, smaller 80-person cafe, and I run it through Jazzy's Cafe on it. They're like, oh, no, we've got the whole 40,000 square feet. It's amazing. It's going to be a very big thing. I planned it to take it on to the future, but what we have right now, I think is going to be very quality.
Yeah, I mean, for you to do it right now, I mean, like,
it's nothing,
a black man.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Music festival.
We're going to do it,
car show.
Yes.
Okay?
Hey,
holla at me now. Confident. I don't know if there's a lot of people around here. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Holla at me if you see them.
Yeah.
Okay?
Hey, man, I'm usually behind the camera.
Okay.
So this is really new to me. But I felt like you were trying to do something positive. I know Big O. That's one of the big homies, you know, from Cun and all. That's from one of the stars of Seattle.
Come on now.
So I had to come out support, and I knew I could hold it down. And I've been seeing your guys' traffic, and it's moving.
Yeah.
So I'm ready I'm glad I felt like I could bring some of that to the South.
Yeah, man. We want to bring it to the South.
Yeah.
We want, you know, I want to cover as much as I can cover.
Yes.
I'm going to tell all of you guys right now, like, my only goal right now is get a production van. The reason I want a production van is probably I just want to live out of it. But I want to cover more ground, and I want to be able to cover more things.
Yes.
And
let's make that make sense.
So make it make sense. So now I'm coming up with a plan of action and all of that good stuff. So when I'm supporting you guys, y'all can support me by dropping something here and there for my production van, because I think, you know, I'll use the hell out of it.
I'm a consultant. We're ready to sit down. We could talk about decks, and grants are huge, and I go on some game on that stuff.
Well, you hear what the man said, okay?
The money's there, and especially for our people, it's just we got to go get it. It's easier for us to complain,
and that's what I wanted to say.
Instead of going out and getting it. So that's what I did. Yeah. Me and my team.
No. You got a team, and all of us need a team, right?
Yes.
But the first steps of walking into your greatness and proceeding in your greatness is taking a step forward first, because the step forward is always the momentum for the other foot to go to the next step. And sometimes we fall, which all of us do at times, right? But I kind of feel good when I get back up, because I know I can keep walking. Sometimes most people just lay there, and I can't lay there. My mind, my body, my soul can't make me just lay there and say I'm just what everybody thinks of me. I can do what I want to do. Like, I can really make my dreams accomplished, you know. And it took me like to fall all the way flat on my behind for me to realize my passion. But once I got it, ain't nobody took it away from me. I don't think nobody is, you know what I mean? Just because I'm so And, I'm so locked in, just like you locked in about that South Sound Music Fest. You know what I mean?
No choice, man. Just like I said, if you get a chance, go to ssmusicfestival.com. Oh, my fault. Go to ssmusicfestival.com. Like I said, I'm not really behind it. But yeah, jump on those tickets, man. We're doing a couple ticket stops here this week, so look for those.
Yeah, man. Give them the information for the South Sound Music. Who's all gonna be there? The tickets, all of that. If you want to be a vendor, you want to be a part of it, give them all the tea right now, because we got some people looking and lurking.
Like I said, from the ssmusicfestival.com, you can see all the lineup. Some of our biggest ones are Twista, like I said, Louis, Holly Michelle. We got it's a litany of young individuals that are trying to really get out of here, and that's my goal. Like I had to, like I was telling you, Proof, I brought Twista on to kind of be the hook, line, and sinker, but I really want you guys to see this talent. We got dance talent. Like I said, our car show is going to be from 12 to 4. So you'll be able to see all that, see Will Boss holding it down. And from 4 to 9, we're going to just do all
rock
the music.
Out, huh?
Yeah, we got bands, DJs. It's a music festival, so I apologize if I can't give you that whole list. Like I said, go to ssmusicfestival.com. You'll see all of our artists. We did an actual rollout. There's a whole nother piece I've been trying to teach individuals in their game. That one flyer stuff is dead. You got to have a litany. I think we had 40 different assets in ours. And then we just are now dropping our main flyer because of our sponsors. This is, once again, going some game. Whenever you have a game interview. Whenever you have a game interview, I feel like I can preach to that.
Game together.
But
you're sitting in here complaining while you're on the bench. You're not in the game because you don't know the play.
You got it.
Don't.
And it starts with research.
Yeah, you
my
gotta
brothers.
Research, game tape.
Take the proper steps, because this festival didn't start with a flyer and team. We were going back with the city last year, speaking to them, going to their different events and things that they had, and then starting to get to know, creating those relationships, creating relationships with our banks. It's a process, but we are now coming to it, even though I wish I could have done a lot more. I think first thing I'm going to do right after this breakdown, maybe take a week, get a little vacation, then right back in for next year, because I could have used an extra year, honestly.
Yeah, I can understand.
I got a couple weeks. So please, if you can come out, like I said, right off 38th by the mall, come down off 38th, hit Lawrence, take a right. You should see all the festivities. We got everything there, man. Kids section, it's all ages. We got a beer garden. It's just gonna be nice.
Man, listen, man, I cannot wait for this Southside Music Fest and Car Show. I want to first give you a real big thank you for coming on the show. First and foremost,
I appreciate it.
And second, just showing your greatness, man, and showing people how to do it. It's always good to have examples of how to do it. You can take it. You teaching them how to fish. Now, if they want to fish their way, and they don't catch that fish, that's totally up to them. And furthermore, Holly Michelle, if you don't come on this show here, and I keep seeing you on stage shaking what your mama gave you, okay, we're gonna have an issue. Now, coming up next, again, I appreciate you. South Sound Music Festival, I'll be there. Hey, Q, Shay, we might have to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick, Sunday, the 24th, that's the date.
Sunday, the 24th.
It's
okay.
Sunday, so make sure
we being joyous on the Sunday. You hear me? We about to get it in. Cars and all of that. Shay, you down? Cuddy. I mean, Cuddy be, he too cool. Cuddy be too cool sometimes. He too cool sometimes. But now, I appreciate you again. For coming.
I appreciate
you. Now, coming up next, man, my brother Tay Proctor Mills. He's coming not only for some more, what's on the menu, but he's coming now to actually put me on a food plan. Because I don't eat or sleep. I just take long blinks. So coming up next, Cuddy, get me out of here so we can really see what he got to eat. It better not be no vegetarian neither, man. Cuddy.
What up, y'all? It's T-Dub. I'm here at Converge Media to let you know about my new venture, The Resole. We are introducing Seattle's first dry cleaner for sneakers, and we want you to be a part of it. Head over to www.theresole206.com this Juneteenth weekend for our official website launch.
What's going on, family? It's the Truth with Proof show, and I'm your host, your main man, Proofntheplay, and I got a special guest, right? Well, not special. I mean, this is the first two-time guest I didn't had, but he's coming here now to put me on a food plan. But you know, this is one of my favorite parts of the show is to eat something, because you know I love everybody, but I got to rate it 1 through 5. Now, the last time he came in here with that damn coconut curry, he fooled me with the damn mushroom, which I don't eat, but I damn sure ate that. But today, hopefully he got some real meat in here, because he ain't tell me what he had. But big shout out to Tay Proctor Mills. How you doing, chef?
I'm doing good, bro. How you doing today,
You
man?
looking real spiffy with the little, you know, the little chef, the red chef joint on, okay?
I appreciate it, man. I had to switch it up on you guys one time,
well,
be a
you
little
got-
more professional. You know?
Well, I ain't mad at that. You know me. I got a rough edge. I ain't gonna have it like that. Now listen, you came here the first time and you really wowed everybody that was here with the coconut curry. Just, you know, it being vegetarian, and me personally, like, I want to be full, but I don't want to be heavy.
Yeah.
And that actually shocked me that I was eating mushrooms and actually liking it.
Yeah.
That was different for me. And so I got to thinking, I was like, well, maybe he can put me on some kind of meal plan, because, you know, I don't eat like that. I'm always on the go, and I don't need heavy food.
Yep.
And he was like, well, maybe you need a meal plan, a little something that you can always eat before you go to bed, dinner. And he was like, yeah, I could do that, no problem. I was like, well, come on the show and show it. And so now, tell the people if you can actually make meals before I eat this, because my mouth is kind of salivating.
Yep.
Before I eat this, tell the people, like, if you can actually set up somebody that's wanting to lose weight or have high blood pressure,
yep,
or diabetes, can you actually make a meal plan for them?
Actually, I can make a meal prep for anybody. Everybody thinks just like meal prep is just about losing weight, or meal prep is about whatever dietary need that you're looking for at the moment. So if you want to lose weight, we can put a meal plan together to help you lose weight. If you just want to be able to eat, it doesn't necessarily have to be healthy food. I can do whatever to just put a meal together for you to eat 2-3 times a day. The whole point is to make sure that you get a good portion, to make sure you have a good balance. So like you and me, we're out here hustling every day.
Yeah.
I'm at events, you out here shooting. So we got to make sure we put good things in our body to get out what we need from it, just like an athlete.
Yeah, you're right about that. And I've noticed when I eat heavier foods, I'm it's like lethargic type of thing. Like I'm like slowing down.
Yeah.
Instead of just eating some crackers and water, I'll be out of here. Yeah. But I know that's not healthy for me. And I know I need more protein and more things of that nature. So that's why I talked to you about that. And you saying that, I think more people don't realize that it's cheaper actually to get on a meal prep for the dietary needs, or what you would want. Is actually cheaper than actually going out to eat every night.
Have you seen these food prices out here in these stores? I mean, even at, okay, say we go to Winco, say we go to Safeway, there is no cheaper food, there is no bargain. Everything's about the same right now. So you got to get the most bang for your buck. So it's better to buy in bulk, break it down, and then be able to feed your family, all that. But really, we got to learn how to start growing our own food. We got to learn how to start doing what it takes to provide for ourselves, so we won't have to keep depending on a store to feed us. If we can grow our lettuces, if we can grow our peppers, if we could do that, then that's sustainable. That's something that we can pass down to generations. Generational wealth is not just about money and all that. It's a lifestyle and teaching the next generation to be better than what we're doing.
Oh, okay, family. So I like the speech and all that. That was cool. Okay, and I love you. You know I do, don't you?
1 through 5, man.
Okay, but I got to rate this 1 through 5. Now I see.
What it look like? Tell me what you think is in there.
A little yellow rice or something in here. You got a burger in here? This is a burger?
That's a burger in there.
Okay, everybody else got something to eat before I start eating, because I don't want nobody to be prejudged by what I'm. Okay, listen now. Shout out all my guests. Make sure y'all get a plate in that little green bag right there. Go get you one. Because I ain't gonna be the only one.
I got something special in there for you guys too.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Something exclusive.
My mouth is watering, but I don't. What is this? No, you ain't gonna tell me?
I ain't gonna tell you till you eat it.
Oh man, what's this, family? It's some. Okay.
Now you know you're my brother.
I love you.
You know you're my brother.
1 through 5, huh? Okay.
1 through 5.
Okay. All right. What's up for here, huh? That's season.
Oh, there's some seasoning in there. You see the second big bite. That's what I like to see, man.
What was that? That ain't no burger, dog.
That's a burger, man.
It's good now, but that ain't no burger.
All right, so what you got there?
What is that?
What you got there is a black bean burger. All right. So what I got inside in there is black beans. I got onions. I got peppers. I got a little seasoning. And you know what I'm about to say. I got that mushroom in there for you, bro.
You ain't about nothing, bro.
Got that mushroom for you, man. That's that
You
protein.
licking my fingers and all that, and there's mushrooms in
Hey,
there.
mushroom fingers. You looking at mushroom fingers right now.
Okay, you know what? You got me again, man. And let me taste this rice.
Oh yeah, don't forget the homemade yellow rice, man. Everything from
I
scratch.
see tomato in that. Cause you know the burger was all right. Yeah, I mean, I gotta take that again, though. I gotta rate this 1 through 5, huh?
1 through 5, that balance.
Damn, that's
Homemade from scratch.
They didn't like Zatarans.
No, ain't no Zatarans.
It's a little. It got a little sweetness to it, but a little, you know.
That's that 206 rice right there, man.
Don't be trying to name your food.
Hey, man, for the town, man. It's always for the town.
You right. The onion and the tomato really set that burger off. Because you really think you're eating meat. That's crazy, bro.
Appreciate that.
That's a 5, bro. I ain't had no. All this ain't no meat in this.
Ain't no meat in that. And that's just part of what I do. Like I come on here 2 times and I've done 2 vegetarian dishes, but that's just that's what's on my heart right now. That's what I see. That's what I feel. So I cook what I feel, and you get a piece of me right there. So that's from the heart right there, bro.
Well, I know you love what you do because you can taste it all in this thing. You really can. That's delicious, bro.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
But now I gotta say, hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on.
Snatched him up.
Check this out. I got a meal plan. He got me on the meal plan.
We're gonna
to
get him right.
A little bit healthier, and my energy to keep going. You know what I mean? Because I got a lot of things going on, a lot of people to support, a lot of pictures to take, a lot of people to interview.
Streets need you, Proof.
And sometimes I don't get the proper food. I really don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. I get some Doritos and a ginger ale and go back to sleep. Take my long blink, and then I'm right back at it. So this giving me a meal plan, I really appreciate it. And family, just making sure y'all know, I will be sharing with y'all every day what I eat, so you guys can know what I eat, what's going on with it, all that good stuff. So y'all make sure you tune into that. And you know what? I think more people, especially people like us, maybe single people, even single moms that don't have that much time to cook a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying all y'all women need to learn how to cook. I ain't finna say that.
That's not what he's saying.
You do need to eat, and all of us do need to eat properly. Don't go to McDonald's and spend $40. You could have spent something on a meal prep plan and actually had it in the refrigerator already. Now, hold on, let me set this down.
Oh, we got something special for you too. I got a special collaboration, man.
We got a special collaboration about to go down. Okay, listen. Now you came in here with the cinnamon roll that time, huh?
Last time I came in with the regular cinnamon roll.
Yeah, you came in here with the little cinnamon. Okay.
I got something special for you guys, man. Shout out my guy Dom from
Dom's
Southern Style Banana Pudding.
Okay, so you got Dom's banana pudding in here?
All right, we did a collaboration. That's a banana pudding cinnamon roll, and that's made with Dom's banana pudding.
Okay, so shout out to Dom's banana pudding. Okay, I love everybody. You know what I mean? But I don't know if the combination's gonna be right or not.
You gotta test it out, man.
Hey, have anybody had the banana pudding cinnamon roll?
And if anybody's seen that, let me know, because I know you ain't had this one for sure. So this is the first. This the first you ever gonna see.
You know something good when you lick off the rice to get to the sweet part. Yeah, I'm gonna lick off the rice. So this is homemade little drizzle here.
Homemade. I can't give you all the secrets, but there's some banana pudding in that frosting right there.
Oh
I ain't gonna give you all the tricks. Now you gotta come see me.
Hold on, I gotta get my stuff together. Hold up. Hold on, let me get. Oh, wait a minute. You gotta be kidding me.
If you had something like that before, please let me know. Please let me know.
It's over with. Don't even worry about it. If you don't come off in here, listen, I love everybody, but I ain't never had no damn banana pudding. The cinnamon roll here, they got me in here stuttering like mystical. Okay, I don't understand it. Chef Tay, where can they find you that maybe they want some of this banana pudding cinnamon roll?
Hey, look, there's only one place you can get this, all right? Shout out to my guy, Dom, from Dom's Banana Pudding, Southern Style Banana Pudding. Let me get that right. ChefLifeNorthwest.com, all right? It'll be up on the website tomorrow. You can place your orders, ChefLifeNorthwest.com. That's the only place you're going to find this banana pudding cinnamon roll.
Shout out to Dom's Southern Style Banana Pudding. Shout out to you baking this little cinnamon roll.
Hey, man, and be on the lookout of the pop-up of collaborations because we're going to have this at the Friends Market soon. All right, and if there's any other chefs out there that want to work with me, man, what I'm doing right now, I'm just collaborating with a lot of guys. Shout out to my guy, Kitchen Mechanic. Me and him got a lot of stuff going on this summer. Hey, man, we working. All right, we just had a party. We just had a party for 80 on Saturday that we did. We're doing the pop-ups. We're doing stuff every week. So if you need an event, you need anything, we're your guys.
Oh, okay. Tell you what. Was that nuts I just said? Listen. Whoa. Hey, Bird's Eye, you got yours? Okay, make sure you get one. Okay, because I don't want you fighting me at all. Okay, because this is way too good for me to. Listen, it's been a fabulous show. I am so glad that I'm back. Episode 14. I want to give a big shout out to my producer, Cuddy. Shaylon was popping with you, baby. Bird's Eye's out here making shots. Chef Tay, I really appreciate this right here to get me going and keep me going. And this damn banana pudding cinnamon roll. Don't be coming in here with new stuff in here.
Hey man, we got flex on them one time, man. Flex on them.
Unless I got two. I want to give a big shout out to PJ. That South Sound Music Fest and car show is going to be amazing. Hopefully everybody that's in here will be in attendance. And I need all of y'all to be there. I told you again, support makes dreams come true. And the only way we can make the dream come true is you guys support the dreams as we're going forward in our purpose. Now, proceed with Leean. Okay, she's a great person, motivational speaker. She is a motivational speaker. Not that she wants to be, she is. She's putting on a product, not just a product. This is not just a product. It's a lifestyle. It's a meaning behind it. So anytime you see Leean and you see this brand right here, make sure you go talk to her because she might want to talk to you and you guys can get inspiration off of each other. Now, got to stand up for this. Shout out to Bang. I'm wearing nothing but local everything right now, just to make sure y'all know that dreams do come true if all of us try to do a little bit of supporting. That's all I want from y'all. And I'm going to leave y'all with this. We all we got, but damn it, that's all we need to succeed. Y'all stay tuned. Next Tuesday, 8:30, the Truth or Proof Show. And I'm your main man, Proofntheplay. I'm out of here, Cuddy.
Converge Media produces culturally relevant content for Black and urban audiences. Our coverage is raw, transparent, and objective, praised by community leaders, government officials, and residents. Support Converge Media today via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal at Converge Media.